What's going on, everybody? My name is Bendy, and this is Disney Heroes.
Oh man, this is Disney Heroes? What the hell?
Yeah, it's Disney Heroes. Anyways, so over on the Disney Heroes mobile Reddit, for the past 4 months, I've been putting posts on there about tips on Arena and Coliseum every month with the reset of the new month. So as of last night, we just got the announcement of what the next month's rules and all that are going to be. And it's actually pretty simple this time around, so I kind of just wanted to make this video as my post. So this will go up on the Reddit, and also it'll be here on YouTube for you guys to see. Normally I make a list. I can even show you real quick what I normally do if you haven't seen. So normally what I'll do, so this is what I did for this past month. I made a big huge list of who knockbacks and who heals, and I went with that. And then in the comment, I made a big post about tips and who's good, who's not going to be that great, and things like that. So, but since this month's rule, or in February, it's going to be just normal damage, has no effect, and then the bonuses are just dealing fantastic damage and just doing damage. I don't really feel the need to make a list like that, so I'm just going to use this video as my post on Reddit for those that have been keeping up with this thing that I make every month. So this is going to be my 5th installment of Arena Coliseum for February 2021. Yeah, let's just get into it. So I am re-uploading this one just because I had a pretty major part very incorrect in my previous one. Thanks to the Redditors for letting me know I was wrong. So yeah, anyways, back to the video. As I already said, the rule for this month is going to be normal damage has no effect. Honestly, I think that's going to be pretty annoying, but it's obviously very simple to understand. So if you don't know, all that means is any skill that has the little fist symbol next to it is not going to have any effect. This will include basic damage, which is their basic attack when they're not using skills, unless it says specifically that it will deal fantastic damage. It will be affected. So, if you couldn't guess, anybody that has these kinds of skills as their primary role, or what makes them good or whatever, are not going to be that great this month in Arena and Coliseum. So it's really going to be a lot of fantastic heavy teams this month. And obviously it's going to be even more prevalent with fantastic because you get bonus points from doing fantastic damage. It's just going to be a lot of fantastic teams this month, and not a lot of Mulans and Pleakleys and Dashes. Just anybody that has a lot of the little fists for skills are not going to be that great this month, so you probably want to kind of avoid them, even on your defenses too. So what I think is going to be pretty solid this month is going to be anybody that gives your teams a reality boost. So that's Rapunzel, Joy down here. Slinky's going to be pretty good this month. He's already really good, but he's going to be pretty good because he already has a lot of reality, but he also is going to give you all the shields and everything like that. So he's going to be pretty good. I think Mickey's going to be pretty good because he increases your team's damage. So if you have Mickey powered up, he'll probably be a pretty good support for you. Tigger's going to be pretty good, I think. I mean, I feel like I'm one of the only people that actually uses Tigger, but he does all fantastic damage. So he's going to be pretty solid, I think, except for this attack, but that's alright. That's kind of one of his minor moves that doesn't really affect his kit overall. I think Pooh is also going to be really good because those bees that he shoots out with the honey are going to do a ton of damage, I think. I increased his armor, but either way, he has a pretty decent amount of reality also and a bunch of HP. So I think Pooh is going to be pretty good. As far as who's going to be pretty weak, I think, like I said, Pleakley, Hector, and just Study in general is going to really struggle this month because all the Study heroes in this game just use these kinds of damage, so it's all going to be normal. So normal crits are going to be relatively useless this time because they're not going to do any damage. Shan Yu is just all normal damage, as you can see, so he's probably going to struggle this month. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going to struggle. Anyone that doesn't have a lot of reality is probably going to struggle, since all the teams this month are going to be very fantastic forward. So I think they're all going to struggle. Honey Lemon's probably going to be pretty good being paired with the Freeze teams. I think Freeze is going to be pretty solid, because a lot of the freezers just use fantastic damage. And above all, I think the two MVPs of this month are going to be Cheshire and Ian. They are really going to shine this month, I think. Cheshire, just because he's just so damn good, and so is Ian. They're both really solid, and they're just going to thrive this month with all the fantastic damage being thrown everywhere. Another one that I think is going to be relatively underrated is Elastigirl, because with her Jack disc, she reduces reality for 20 seconds every time she attacks. I highly recommend this disc if you have Elastigirl powered up at all. It's a pretty solid disc, actually. And it's kind of tough to keep Elastigirl alive, but she's pretty solid for that, even just as almost like more of a support hero for you. And then, of course, Nick. Nick is just the end-all, be-all of just solid teammate to have for almost any team, really. You can really just slap Nick on any team, and he'll really help you out. That's why I like him so much. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's really not much to talk about this month. Normally I have more to say, but there's really not very much to it. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'll pull up the screen one more time here so you can see the rules again. It's going to be the same on both Arena and Coliseum. So the rule this month is going to be normal damage has no effect. So that is any skill that has the fist symbol. And then your bonus damages are going to be just damage dealt in general, not including damage over time, and fantastic damage. So basically just a lot of fantastic damage. Be careful putting on your defenses anything that deals a lot of normal damage, like I had said before, the heroes I said before. So study teams, Pleakley, Hector, Shan Yu. Kim Possible's probably going to be not that great this month. Dash is probably going to struggle a bit. It's really just going to be a big nerf to heroes like Pleakley and Mulan and like Duke and Dash. Just anybody that's really based in the normal damage is really going to struggle this month. I think Maximus might still be okay, but I think all the rest of the study heroes are going to struggle. Beast is probably going to be pretty bad, but Beast hasn't really been that great for anything other than just defending with for the annoyance factor of him. So he's just going to continue not being that great. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys get something out of this. I know it's a pretty basic rule set this month, so there's really not a ton to explain. But I hope just me going through a few of the heroes that I think are not going to be that great, or things that are going to be good this month, helps you out with building your defenses and things like that. If you like what I'm doing here, if you want to see more videos, let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, you know the deal. Join the Under 100 Club. We got a few subscribers in the past few days. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. You guys are awesome. I love you. I think there is 48 more slots in the Under 100 Club. I know you want to be in there. It's a very exclusive club. You get to brag forever about how you were in the Under 100 Club. I support it. You can just go into the comments and be like, bro, I'm in the Under 100 Club. Don't even mess with me. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace.